please welcome onto the stage me. Hello, you. Bit of applause, come on, Jesus Christ. I had to force applause out of you at the start of the show. Are you high? Christ on a bike. Right. Welcome. My name's Ashley Haden. This is called Crosswords. I'll explain the show for you. This show, me and two other acts drew a crossword with you. That's it. That's the show. We'll talk about the day's news. We'll try to make it funny. Funny for lunchtime, though. Take that in mind. This isn't going to be the funniest show you've ever seen. If it is, then get out more. For a couple of bits to understand before we get going. I'm going to go off on tangents because that's what I do, and the other two are going to try to keep it all together. I may say something that is a bit close to the bone, and I'll apologise in advance for that. I normally do a dark political show at night, and so I have to hold myself back at this point. Keep that in mind. Also, and this is just a little bit, I think Saturdays are the worst days of the Fringe, because I think the audiences are the worst. So if you can prove me wrong, that'd be delightful. First thing we'll start, we've got the Guardian today. Now we have to see how confident you are. Because I have a pen, and I have a pencil and rubber. Every time it has been selected as a pen, there has been a fuck up. So, where are we thinking? Pen, pencil and rubber. Pencil and rubber? Beautiful, beautiful. Now, we're going to applaud the two acts who are coming in. They could have already been in here, but comedians love walking into applause. So, please welcome onto the stage Richard Wright and Pauline Eyre. Beautiful. Well, Star, you tell the audience a little bit about yourselves. Go on, Pauline, you first.
My show finished 10 minutes ago and I ran. That's the first one on that for 2 weeks. Thank you. I think that deserves it. I don't know who these guys are, but they are my cooling down fan. My show is called Body. It's about learning to love your body, especially as you grow older, which I can see from this room is in your future. It's at 12, is that a 4-star review? It's at 12:30 in Cabaret Voltaire at the bottom of Blair Street, where the City Cafe is. So I'd love it if you came to see it. I did leave the flyers behind. I just brought my phone and my water and I ran. Yeah. I never wear a dress, it's costume. That's me. Thank you, Ashley.
Beautiful, Richard.
Hello, I'm Richard. My Fringe run is over, so if you wanted to see my show...
But it got a 4-star review, baby!
It got a 4-star review. I am not a very smart dyspraxic boy, so I am here for eye candy.
He's a wonderful hugger.
He is.
Right, so get on with the crossword, yeah? Beautiful. Let's start the watch, because otherwise I don't know the time. One across, essential part, 4 letters. We've got no other things at the start. This is how a crossword starts. We've got no fucking hopes.
I imagine that's the baby.
I already love you. You're already my favourite. Put your hand up, you beautiful man. Go.
Nose.
Nose? Essential part? Nose? What are we thinking?
No. Essential to me.
And you brought your own jokes. I fucking love you twice. Well, we'll see. We'll do one down and see if that gives us something. Hello.
How's it going? Is there room for 5 here?
5? I mean, there potentially could be. We could. I mean, it would take a bit of time, and I'll have to drop some of the humour from the show, make it more into an actual quiz.
Could you two move over? Yes, if you two move over, that's 3.
Where are they?
That's 4.
I mean,
3 here for...
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, there are 4 here, and there's that one.
4 there, and 1 lonely person at the back. We can do that. We'll get them to pick
one who
whether they
made them
like
late.
it. And they'll be there.
Can you bring?
It's fine. We'll
We
fit
can
them.
take this one here.
I'll do a joke for everyone while we're doing it. We have 2 ears and 1 mouth, which tells us it's twice as important to listen as it is to speak. So just consider how important fingering must be. That's a lunchtime joke, isn't it? It's a lunchtime joke. Hello, young people. Oh God. I mean, thank you very much for coming. Let me just shift this across a little bit so that it is looking at me. Right, you know you're here for a crossword show, right? No? There's no brat energy here.
I mean, speak for yourself.
Luckily, we haven't done one thing yet. Don't worry, it'll be fine. You're in. I would say safe hands, but that would be a lie. First one we've done. 1 across. Essential part. 4 letters.
None of us knew.
It's not that difficult.
I think it's bass. Might be the bass,
Base.
but it's pencil.
Right. 1 down. Disdain. 8 letters. I'll be honest, I have vastly higher belief in you than when you walked up those stairs. Don't worry, we got options. And up again.
Only because it fits with nose. Nauseous.
Nauseous. Disdain, nauseous. I don't think that fits. Don't
You just
worry,
need
we
your
got
own
others.
copy and just write in whatever you want. You write in all the words you can think of.
Right.
You're good.
3 across. Scheme to unfairly incriminate someone. 6 and 2. Stitch up.
Stitch up.
Stitch up. We go stitch up, yeah? Yeah, beautiful. That's the first one.
I was getting worried.
You're doing this. It's going to happen.
Richard's very much here as a cheerleader for
And
us all.
morale. Need cheering up. Let me know. Have a good time.
Right, 5 down. Material favoured by academics and farmers. 5 letters, starts with T.
Yeah. Tweed.
Tweed?
Tweed.
Academics?
Academic?
Yeah.
Yeah, like a tweed jacket. Very much traditional tweeds.
Geography teachers.
Yeah, geography.
Right, 7 down.
No.
Just for the new people, this is the show. Yeah. There you go. What the fuck have we walked into? It is this. It's madness. I don't know why people enjoy it. I really don't. It makes no fucking sense to me. And I came up with a fucking idea. Jesus. I'm there going, why do people keep on coming up? 7 down. That's where we're at. Oh, this will be easy. Chess piece which can be promoted. 4 letters, starts with P. Oh, fantastic. P-O-R-N.
Yeah. That's the happiest I've ever seen a room. They go, yay, boom! Yay!
6 down. Environment, 7 letters, starts with H. Habitat. Habitat.
Oh, habitat.
Was it lady in the red scarf? Well done.
Is that? There was a shop called Habitat, wasn't there?
It still is.
Oh, okay.
What does it do?
It operates through Sainsbury's now. It's homeware.
Oh.
This is a Habitat water bottle. It's actually called a fashion sipper. Setting the trends, baby.
I had something for there, but not for lunchtime. Leave that alone. I'm trying to be nice, you know. As an age, and I hate to be aiming at you, but I think you are the only ones with your own teeth in here.
That's not fair. She has as well.
Oh, that's a joke. You all look beautiful, stunning. I would fuck you all.
I'm only 17.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Do I have a Beatles song for you then?
But then I apologise, you know. At the same time, I wouldn't fuck you because I'm not Prince Andrew.
In many ways.
Oh,
That's a place.
Yeah. Already there waiting. The thing with Prince Andrew is, while we're on the subject, and I don't know who brought it up, I don't like that he has been, all of his duties have been taken away. I think it should be the opposite, give him more duties. I want to know where he is all of the time. I think that's vastly safer for humanity. If we do have any fans of Prince Andrew in here, do fuck off.
While we're on the subject, it's by far not the worst thing he's done, but we can all agree Pizza Express is not that great. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's like you can definitely afford to go to a nicer place than Pizza Express. Like, yes, we all enjoy how thin their pizzas are, but it is overrated, and I think as a royal you should be setting a better example of what restaurants people should be eating at, and that was a bad example.
What restaurants people should be pretending to eat at.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. No, he was definitely there.
Well, they have a fantastic kids' reign, don't they?
Oh, Jesus.
Sorry, I said that out loud, didn't I? My problem.
As somebody who is sweating profusely, this is triggering.
Anyway, 10 across. We're still doing a crossword, don't forget that. That's very much how the show is. I say something awful and then we do a clue. 10 across, sharp bend, 5 letters, E something, B something, W. When there's a lull in the silence is when you should jump
absolutely,
in and entertain.
absolutely.
Oh, do we? All right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Otherwise I was... what was your time of your show again?
12:30.
Yeah.
Cabaret Voltaire. Come and see my body. You'll love it. Oh my God. It's called Body.
I'll fess up to people, obviously the fellow whose glasses wearers in the room. I'll just be honest with you briefly. Just go. They're not real. I don't have to wear glasses, but it feels like I should, doesn't it? It feels like that's not true. I wear contact lenses, right? But somebody defaced one of my posters and put glasses on them, which I was like, I'm going to start wearing these in case people come along thinking I wear glasses. But also, in that scenario, who's being more dishonest? The person who drew glasses on the poster, or me, a contact lens wearer? I'm the one who secretly needs my eyes fixed. At least everyone with glasses is being honest.
So do we all have to, when people deface our posters, do I have to get Just Stop Oil tattooed?
Yeah, ideally, yes.
Did you see the girl who tattooed Trump across her face? She deserves that. She deserves it. She literally has put Trump across there. Well done, you got 5 minutes of fame on Twitter.
Well, I mean, it is vastly quicker than just going door to door and saying, hello, I'm a cunt.
Yeah, true. I don't call it X because I dead name it. It doesn't give a fuck about dead naming other people and trans rights, so go to hell.
I mean, I still call it Twitter, but I just wanted to be briefly sort of like X.
Oh my God, you're so down with the youth.
I'm so down with the kids. Everything about me screams, look at that cool guy. Look at him, oh my God.
Wow, Richard, slay. Yeah, no, I know, not fun.
I had to kick out a transphobe from my later show last week, and it was because I was doing a bit that was pro-trans, which is strange in comedy nowadays. But I was saying how I don't understand transphobia. It makes no sense to me. There are vastly other reasons to hate people than that, I think, personally. And they're tiny. It's like hating a Tiddlywinks fucking player. There's hardly any of them. Makes no sense to me. But what really gets me is people like Piers Morgan. And Piers Morgan is the type of man, like, if he was the last disabled person in the world, I would build more stairs. But it's when he comes out with things like, well, oh, so you're going to identify as a man, you're going to identify as a woman, then I'm going to identify as a dog. Well, that's absolutely fine, but that does mean we get to put you down. That's how that works. Anyway, 4 down. Still doing this. A kind of cat or butterfly, 13 letters, starts with T.
Tortoiseshell, brilliant!
Absolute
Brilliant!
Beautiful work. What's your name?
Jill.
Fantastic. That's the audience out of the way.
Known for his crowd work.
Yeah, crowd work, yeah. Okay, right, collectively, thank you very much.
T-O-I-S-E. Can you manage shell?
Yeah, I can get shell. I reckon so. I mean, it's the reason why I say them and not giving you the answers. I'm a fucking idiot.
We know.
No, that's not. You're not.
Come on, somebody showing shit on me, you.
No. He hides it very well, but he's actually a lovely person.
I mean, I do hide it
They
very
don't
well.
believe me. They don't believe me for a second.
I mean, I once broke a therapist. Did you know you could? I fucking didn't. I went to the doctors with a bad leg and they asked me how I was doing. I answered honestly and I left with an appointment to see the psychiatric team.
Oh, wow.
That was a fun day. And that was years ago. I'm vastly worse now.
Laugh.
No, you don't have to. I'm fully aware of what I'm like. Anyway, anyone got a nice joke for the audience?
I love a joke.
What cheese is made backwards?
Edam. I like
More of you
dick
should
as
know
well.
that.
I am.
What's green and brown, has 6 legs, and if fell off a tree would kill you? Snooker table, of course it is. Bit of fun, bit of fun.
What did the cheese say when it looked in the mirror? Hello, me.
What cheese do you use to get a bear out of a cave? Come on, bear. Come on, bear. Come on, bear. That's how you do.
Oh,
That's it.
I can't keep up with this breakneck cheese speed.
This
Keep
is
it brief. Start now. Crossword.
yeah, 12 across. Quirky, 6 letters. O something, D something, T something. Oddity.
Oddity.
Oddity. Oddity.
Yeah,
Agree?
yeah. Oddity. I mean, there's enough of that at the Fringe. I think we've all seen them around.
Space oddity. Great phone case. Yeah, isn't it? The only man in the world who can look that beautiful in a mugshot. Mainly because he was stoned.
14 across, like an illness caused by, for example, stress. 13 letters. Something. S. We'll actually move on because there's a lot. We'll get some more letters for that one. I was going through it.
I know what it is.
Yeah, but you can see it. That's unfair for them. And I want them to be
I
getting
knew what it is when you said S.
Oh, damn it. That was fucking
Disease.
childish.
Illness that's all in your head. She got it.
Psychosomatic.
Psychosomatic.
Beautiful work.
Psychologist.
Psychologist.
You're a psychologist. He can break you.
I can.
E-S-Y-C.
Just sitting there going like, I see what's wrong with each and every single one of you. I can help.
Go on.
It's fine.
B.
S-Y.
S-Y.
C-H-O.
C-H-O-S. M-A-T.
I-C.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Psychologist says.
Is this some like rebel thing for you? Scott? Did you just make a mistake, turn left or something? 'Cause you're all too young to be in this show. Not anything like you're with your dad. I understand this. He said, "Listen, it's time for you to learn what life's about. If you don't do well at school, this is how you turn out. Like, this is a learning experience. I get that, but you lot, surely you should be like, no, don't say that.
You're too young to be a psychologist, that's for sure.
So are you university students? So you're an actual
grown-up
psychologist. Am I making you lot feel very good about how you look at the moment? Are you all like 45 or something? And you've just got fantastic skincare routines? How are you a psychologist? So you're like what, 20 odd?
25.
25, well you're looking fantastic for your age.
Because 25, Jesus, you should be looking haggard.
I'm 36.
Are you?
Yeah, I look very good for my age.
You
That's
do.
anger and alcohol. a lot of anger and a lot of alcohol. I used to drink to try to stop the voices. Anyone else? Now I just drink until they all agree.
I think he has to pay you at the end of this.
After every joke, I just be like, are we okay?
She came to be entertained, not go to work.
I think she's been fucking laughing, and she hasn't given me any advice so far. People go,
Because you have to pay.
I mean, this is it's a comedy trope, especially, well, it's cheaper than therapy. It's fucking not how I drink. Christ.
Not when you do the
No,
fringe,
it's
it's
just gonna
not.
be.
Yeah.
You're just going to have the bucket at the end of the show and you'll pick out a bill. Oh. Fair enough. How much are you going to get?
My previous therapist, towards the end, started telling me about their problems.
Wow.
I tell you it was going. He said to me, I can feel the darkness as you walk into the room. I don't think, I get it. Don't get me wrong, I just don't think you should have said it to me. and then he said to me that you cannot be helped.
Wow.
I know, and I was paying him. I see a therapist the same way I see a prostitute. Like, listen, if I'm paying you, you pretend I'm doing well. 16 down, is where we're at. A diminutive, 6 letters, starts with A.
It means small. You sure it starts with A? Not little?
Oh, I mean,
Yes, because
you spelt
phonetic
this
is
for
right.
me. So if it's not, you fucked up. And I don't think you have, because I think you're smart cookie. And I shouldn't have said cookie, I sounded like a twat. Cookie? Who says smart cookie?
You should have said cookie because I haven't had lunch.
I'm not even in black and white.
Exactly. That's next, though. That's
Do
coming.
we have a clue? Do we have an idea? Shall we go to the next one? Fine, we'll go to the next one. It's all good, it's all good, it's all fine. Sorry, Richard, you were saying something and I rudely
don't worry
interrupted
about
you.
it.
Was it not worth it?
It might have been. We'll never know now.
I'll find out, check, see what I think.
No, I'm just saying everything's got smart technology in these days. You've got things like smart kettles that you can set boiling, so it's boiling, you wake up. You go, what would a smart cookie?
Oh.
A smart cookie where you on your phone, and I don't even know how it would work. See, it wasn't working.
It wasn't working, you're right.
A smart cookie is when you finish the cookie and it becomes another cookie.
Oh my God, yes.
Yeah?
Sorry, I'm playing into the stereotypes of larger gentlemen, but I'm very excited by that.
15 down, rowdy and violent, 7 letters. Starts with a Y.
Yobbish.
Yob like or yobbish? Which one are you reckoning?
Yobbish. Yobbish is shorthead.
Yobbish?
Yobbed.
What was that? Yobbish? 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 We're going, you are not 100% sure. Now, are you,
Well, no, 'cause
are you
ish.
going to fight for the yob like though? This is the question. No, you're not. You're going to just surrender, fine, go with the crowd. That's fine. But other times, do think for yourself. It's very important. Yobbish. Double B in it.
Yeah.
Good. Phil.
Phil. So tired from running. My show finished 10 minutes before this one and I ran. My show's called Body, it's on at 12:30. Cabaret Voltaire, Blair Street. It's about learning to love your bodies, which you need because it's your future.
It's like there is a commercial during the show now. Time for the commercial break.
I haven't managed to put this bit in my show because there isn't space for it, but I went on holiday before the Fringe and there was this woman on the beach. Like, this is the difference between my generation and your generation. My generation, not my generation. My generation and your generation. This woman was walking down the beach with her boyfriend. I was behind, I was watching her, and I was thinking how cute they were, and she looked fabulous. She was wearing this bikini, she was holding her boyfriend's hand, and as they walked down the beach, her bikini bottoms started riding up her bum, and I thought, oh bless her. I saw her put her hand down, I thought, oh bless her, and she pulled them tighter. Just like, I don't understand, young people, it's changed. She looked amazing, but oh, right.
8 down. Communicative facility. 6 letters, ends in H. Communicative facility, 6 letters, ends in H.
Beach. Oh, very good.
Oh, that's a banger. Well done, you.
How did you manage to get such brainy people in your audience?
Oh, I called it Crosswords.
Oh yeah.
It wasn't the hardest aspect. See, if people like crosswords and they see a show called Crosswords, they think maybe that's a bit for me.
So speaking of beaches, I have a story about the beach. We went on holiday with a group of friends to Great Yarmouth because we were really living it up. And went to the beach at Great Yarmouth. We're on the beach, sitting there, and there was a couple about where we were at the back, where ladies at the back are sitting away from us, and they were lying next to each other. And they clearly started to have a little bit of beach fun, having a little bit of nice time to themselves. And we're sitting with our friends, and we all noticed it and we're trying to ignore it. And then apparently I got noticeably sad, and they looked at me and they went, what's the matter? I went, oh sorry, I'm just trying to think of a song to adequately describe my loneliness. If you want to know, Akon, lonely. And anyway, that's what was going through my head. It's not a fun story. It did at least tie in with the beach, and I thought that was at least something I could.
Oh, especially for the young 17-year-old in the room, it has to be said it's okay to be sad sometimes. It's okay to be lonely sometimes. Remember that throughout this show. Even I get lonely. I don't know, you're looking at me going, what, you? Never. But you're wearing a hat. Even I get lonely. Sometimes when I'm feeling particularly lonely, I sit on my arm until it goes dead. And then I get jealous of my arm.
Great job.
So, kind of thing. Everything okay? You're gonna go.
We're gonna go.
I understood. Yeah?
Thank you though.
Alright. I'm surprised you lasted so long.
I like the little Ollie.
Heartbreaking for some of yous.
You don't have to go, just let her go. It's there. Do crosswords.
Bye.
I was too much of a glimpse into a potential future. I didn't want to going like that might be one. Oh no, I can't. They still had hope.
I mean, some
in their eyes.
Some of them are fucking loving it. Absolutely loving it. Getting involved, getting it all. Some of them, they were there going, I'm never letting them pick again. Ever.
Yeah. I had that. My friends stopped letting me pick the movies we would go to because they wanted to see like Indiana Jones, and I would take them to like independent movies where nothing happened for an hour and a half. And like, you're not allowed to pick anymore. They're weird and sad, like, but they're really well made. I like them a lot.
You need to go to the movies with my husband. Oh my god, it's 3 hours long and in Russian with subtitles. Better still no subtitles. He once took me to see a film. Has anybody seen Quince Tree's Son?
No.
Holy shit. It is a man painting a quince tree in his garden. We got an hour and a half through it and I looked at my husband and went, this is a fucking documentary, isn't it? And he went, oh yeah.
Oh, that's why, yeah.
Guess what happens at the end? He didn't finish the painting. Nothing, and literally you're just watching somebody paint. Time.
9 across.
Yes.
9 across. 1 has no prospect of success. 2 and 5. Something, and then on the 5, something P, something R. No hoper. Bang. Well done, you.
Put that in your yob like and smoke it.
Ah, lovely stuff.
We all went, no hoper, with joy in our eyes.
What's your name, lad?
Matt.
Matt, pleasure to meet you. That's the audience out of the way. That's the crowd work done. I get to know your name and we move on. I know that you don't necessarily want to be spoken to. You want to say the answers and that's it. If you've got something interesting, you'll tell me in time, won't you?
Your face is brilliant. Yes.
Yes, 100%. Please just do the crossword for the love of God.
I can't do it too quick, otherwise we're going to sit down twiddling our thumbs, get it done in 10 minutes. I don't need that. I need to spread it out, edge it, you know, get through. You know what I was meaning. You know what I was
There was too much recognition in the... Yeah. Like, oh.
You need better controls on your internet. You'll go blind.
I'm a girlfriend.
I mean...
I don't know
right.
how that helps.
Right?
If you've got a girlfriend, then you should stop watching it.
All together now. Paul!
11 across. Chilling. Chilling. 5 letters, ends in E.
Scary?
Ends in E.
Scary.
It's fine. We've got others. We've got
I
others.
don't know it.
What do you reckon?
Tense.
I was going to say tense. I did too
Matt
much.
was going to say tense.
Matt was going to say tense. Pauline said tense. We got thought processes. What are we
It's a
thinking?
pencil, isn't it?
Tense? Do you reckon tense?
Do it in lightly.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do we have anyone who's not from the UK here, Bunnaby? You?
Oh.
Just yourself? Well, where are you from?
India?
India. Fantastic. Well, I was mainly just checking that you weren't American. Only because if you are, I have to explain to you what a U is. That's absolutely fine. India, you use U's. I assume you spell colour C-O-L-O-U-R in India.
We've used the British.
Yeah. Oh, of course. Oh, yeah, I understand there's been some history between the countries. Not something I will talk about at the moment because it's a lunchtime show and then we have to go on to how terrible our history is. No one needs that for lunchtime, do they? Anyway, I'll stop talking. And tense, that's where we are. Ironically, see what I did.
Very clever.
I made it tense on purpose. Be plain.
Next.
2 down, escort, 5 letters, something, something, H, something, N.
That doesn't sound right.
Why can my brain is only going forward? 4 escorts. That's all my brain is saying.
Escort.
Don't worry.
We need another one.
So 1 down, disdain, 8 letters, something, something, N, something, T, something, P, something. Add something, something, N, something, T, something, P, something. Disdain, 8 letters.
I'm getting worried about psychosomatic. Because I think there have been a few psychosomatic might be messing up. Could you read the clue again for psychosomatic?
Of course.
That bloody psychologist, she was
Yeah,
on
and she left. She left, coming in, ruin the fucking crossword and leave.
What was the clue?
That is like an illness caused by, for example, stress. Like an illness caused by,
no,
for
because-
example,
What is it?
stress.
It's not psychosomatic. Because that's just in your
13.
head.
Sorry?
It's psychiatric enough letters.
Is that 13 letters? I think we've shown I can't spell.
I-A-T-R. No.
And this is why we use a pencil.
Use a pencil.
And we don't allow people in who don't actually want to be at the fucking show. What did they think they were
Definitely her
coming
that came up
to?
with psychosomatic, nobody else.
Yeah, it was you as well, but we'll ignore it because you haven't walked out.
Yet.
Third, 20, well, let's go through a couple, get what we need, and then we'll come back. So, 23 across. Competitor, 7 letters, starts with E. Competitor, 7 letters, starts with E.
Entrance?
Psychological.
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 The previous one.
Yes. What was the competitor?
No, I don't.
Entrance.
Psychological 13.
Maybe,
Psychological,
but
I think, is right.
well, because that would mean the tortoise shell isn't right, and tortoise shell fits in.
Yes,
everything.
but it would make little right for the diminutive.
But it wouldn't make tortoise shell right, because that's through there.
Psycho.
I'm completely lost. I'm not a particularly bright boy. This is. I'm friends with him. He's like, do you want to do this show? I was like, yes, I do, but I'm not going to be any help. I'm not clever.
So what am I changing to?
Only because I don't think it is psychosomatic, but you've misspelled it.
Well, no, you misspelled it.
No,
because you're the one who spelled it for me.
You've left out the O that I told you to put in, and you put 2 T's in.
Sorry, just let them have their life.
I was listening to a lot of stuff.
That's why watch me dance! They're not having an argument, try.
We're not married.
And all of this is being recorded, so when we go through it, when I look back at it and we go, oh, who did it wrong, it will find out it was her, because I can't spell it in the first place.
Me.
So psycho,
Psycho, S-O-M.
S-O-M.
Which makes that M, which means it could be minute for diminutive. I'm not ahead.
Yeah.
But I still think psychological is better. Psychosomatic is caused by stress, but psychosomatic doesn't that mean that it isn't actually there?
Yeah, it's all
Whereas
you know.
psychological, it is there.
Oh,
I don't know
psychosomatic, it can cause. Psychosomatic is
If only we had a
caused by.
psychologist in the room to ask.
You think it, and then you get it.
So psychosomatic
It's caused
is
by.
So maybe we're right.
Psychosomatic when you have physical symptoms that aren't necessarily related to what is causing the issue.
like stress.
Yeah.
Oh, it could be true.
I like you, you're good.
It could be right.
Because it would make minute right.
Okay.
Psychological would make little right.
Hey!
Little right,
Why am I
that's
standing?
you.
Why am I still standing?
Richard
So
said
I
it's
reckon
right.
I reckon psychosomatic because tortoise shell I reckon's right and that fits in everything.
Yeah.
The psychosomatic
Can't
fits where it
use
is.
tortoise shell, it's too perfect.
So 16 down is diminutive, 6 letters starts with M. Minute.
Done. I'm
Not
quite
your
competitive.
news, my news.
I'm quite competitive. I'm almost like I'm an entrant or something.
Hey, entrance, yeah.
What's that for?
Competitive.
Oh.
It wasn't me that
This,
said it, it was Richard that said it.
So competitor entrant.
Yeah,
I think so.
I reckon.
It is 7 letters, E something, T something, 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 something.
Yeah,
Yeah?
yeah.
We are doing
Entrant.
so well. Huh?
Entrant.
Yes.
Yeah, and
Competitor.
you're an entrance into the competition.
Competitor. Yeah. Everyone's fine with the accent, by the way, aren't they? I'm a bit too late to change it. Just the hearing. Cool.
Going to keeping up with the news, there's an excellent bit of news today. I'm drawn to certain types of news. As a fat man, I'm drawn to food-related news. Love a bit of food news. And apparently, you'll never guess, apparently they've done a study that's found that takeaways, the top takeaways in the UK that we love, aren't healthy.
Oh my God.
Who'd have thought it? Who'd have thought it? You're not telling me that my kebab that I had last night at 1:30 in the morning wasn't, you saying that wasn't healthy? I distinctly said salad. I took the salad.
Did you eat the salad?
I ate the salad. If anything, not enough cucumber. That's how I know I'm getting old. I'm like, it's not enough cucumber in this. I'm not happy.
Who's giving them the money for that research? Isn't there more important things? You've got a scientist going, right, we're going to do a study on what? We're going to find out if fast food's healthy.
I'll tell you.
Fucking hell, lads, come on.
I know. Big salad. Actually funding that research.
Yeah.
The Corn Brigade.
The corn industry. Bastards. A lot of them.
Have we got any vegetarians in? I mean, that's never a question I've ever asked. 19 across, retiring. No, that's the wrong one. 19 across, sound. That's better. 5 letters, starts with N.
Noise.
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 Louder.
Noise.
There we go. That's quite clever.
I was seeing as you're on food. I was walking through Edinburgh the other day to here, and there was a couple in front of me. These lovely, they seemed like very nice old women, and very English. And one said to the other, "I'm so glad we made that call to get a chip supper." Now, if you're from here, you'll know how incorrect that statement they just made is, because a supper is like fish or chips or a pie or a king rib, the best of the ribs, with chips. It's a chip. It's a fish supper, a sausage supper, bad or non-bad, whatever your preference is. So, but a chip supper would be chips with chips.
What's wrong with that?
No, fine. I know, because there's only so many chips. Eventually, some of the chips become redundant chips, because you don't need chips with chips. That's just big chips.
That's who's
just the
funding
big
the research.
chips.
That's who's funding the research.
Big chips. I just said I just think it was wrong, and I think if we're going to come to Edinburgh, invade the city for the Fringe, we should respect the local culture and realise that a supper is what goes with it. That's the chips bit. Sorry, it really angered me in a way that I didn't know until now. I thought I was just going to bring it up.
We have no psychologist in the room to help you.
Oh, I think I've already scared her.
Broken another one.
Right, 20 down. Oh, fuck. Talk among yourselves for this bit while I work out how to say it. Fallujah, yeah. Inhabitant of Fallujah or Kirkuk. 5 letters. I something, A something something.
Iraqi.
Yeah? Iraqi?
It's in the news quite a bit. Stuff happens there.
My brain went Fallujans. We live in Fallujah.
Yeah.
And then it went 5 letters. I was like, don't need to say that.
I don't know any jokes about Iraq. Anyone? No.
I mean, none that I can say now.
No. While we're on the subject of food, this is in no way funny, but I feel I need to recommend anyone local. I had a pizza yesterday called Pizza Posto. Oh, Southside. Fantastic. You go past Pizza Posto, best I've had in Edinburgh.
Has anyone gone to Oink? If we're on
It's all right.
Is it all right?
It's all right.
Oh.
It's like going, oh, this is quite a nice sandwich. You're not going like, oh my god, this is incredible. Ting Tai Caravan is incredible. Ting Tai Caravan is badass. Palmyra Pizza is a good kebab late night. Don't get it, ironically, don't get a pizza.
Oh, this was early.
Bad pizza, good kebab.
Excellent. See?
Bit stingy on the cucumber, but we'll
Have we got any of your own recommendations for food?
Yes.
So I'll take them.
Has anyone eaten when they've been up here? At all, at any point, anywhere outside?
If you want big foods, you want to go across from Palmyra up at the sides there, and you get a naan bread kebab. Palmyra do tiny little ones. It's in a wrap.
Yeah, a wrap. Yeah.
For half a person. You go across the roads, you'll get a naan bread. The biggest food that you can get is a
Which Which one is
Ask
that?
for double donut, and they'll just pull it right up. You'll be lucky if you finish it. You're standing.
Oh, it's a challenge, Richard. It's a
Is
challenge.
that the one across the road? You've got the square and it's on to the side.
Yes, that's the one.
Yes.
That's where you want to go.
I've walked past it many a times. I've never been in because I'm if anything loyal to Palmyra pizza.
Right, 25 across. Metallic element used to make brass. 4 letters, something I, something something.
Zing.
Zing, zing, zing.
Zing. I thought for a second I was like, did you say made to use bras?
I thought that too. Well, there is a bit of metal in the
I
hook.
apologise for the accent.
I wouldn't know. I've got very little experience with them.
And I've never been through airport security and it's gone off. It's a bloody brass strap. I'm not taking it off. Nuclear fallout.
There was an article today about airports saying the headline was are travellers stopping the morning pint in airports? Now, are we all travellers here? How many of you have stopped the morning pint? None of you. I think they just asked the wrong people. People who are already hungover. They're going, are you gonna have a pint this morning? They're stumbling around going, mate,
Or people just they happen to ask every single person who's a teetotaler like myself. They're like, you get morning pints? No, because I'm not. I'm gonna get the equally healthy Pepsi Max Cherry, which is also killing me, but in a different way.
17 across. Lessons. Lessens. Lessons. 6 letters. Something B. Something 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 S.
They don't know it, I do.
Well, let's have a find out if they know it first. You are quite competitive, aren't you?
Really fucking competitive, I'm sorry.
Listen, every other act I bring on is there going, oh, let's have fun and get them to do it. And you're there going, mate, me miss.
Which is helpful because I don't understand what you just said, so it's fine.
Lessons. Lessens. 6 letters. Something B. Something 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 S. She's very smug at the moment, isn't she? It's almost grating how smug she is at this.
Almost.
I'm being very polite because you're a guest.
It's okay, because the hatred in the room does not abate.
Oh. Is it a bait?
Look at that, I mean that is just a seamless.
18 down. Retiring. 5 letters, starts with T.
Oh shit, I know it again. Yes!
Timid.
Yes!
Bang.
Definitely.
There's something lovely about outwardly saying the word timid. Nice.
Timid!
Timid!
22 across. Narcotic, to which Marx likened religion. 5 letters, something something I, something M.
Opium.
Opium.
Opium of the people. I think it's the opium of the people. Yeah, the opium of the people.
Have you read the Little Red Book? It's not exactly a fucking page turner, is
No.
it? I mean, you already know who the villain is by page 1. Characters are dull. They're going, oh, come on, mate, at least a twist at the end.
I did read it, it was quite dull. I've only read one thing more dull, and it's because at the time I was a very dull person. When I was a teenager, I really wanted to get into politics, and then I stopped that because I realised I thought I wasn't smart enough. Now at 41 I realised I'm exactly stupid enough to do it. By the time I really wanted to, what I read was the 1984 Labour Party manifesto from page to page,
Wow.
which if you're not familiar with is described as the longest suicide note in history. It is the dullest, dreariest thing you've ever read, where you're going through it. Well, it's not necessarily a bad idea, but you could have punched this up a little bit.
I mean, that's the thing with politics, especially like in Starmer. I neither know nor care how you all voted. the problem with Labour is they have given no hope. They haven't, and they're not going to because the world's dying. I understand it, but I'd like a little bit of hope. I would take hot at this point. You know, hot. Just hot. I'm fine with hot. And they gave us fucking nothing. But
I hope you have a lovely time at the Fringe.
I can hop if you want.
I'm fine if you don't, really. As long as you enjoy this show, that's it. I don't care if you enjoy all the others.
And also, 12:30, cabaret.
Okay, 21 down. Scottish region, hyphen, character in Friends, 4 letters, something O. Ross.
Oh! That took a word too long. For me. You all got it right away.
24 across, 8 letters, plan, S something, H something, D something, L something. Schedule. Schedule. Schedule.
It's going down the skiing route, yes.
This is the used.
Oh, I realised.
I'm checking my watch.
I don't know why. I just started thinking about the word schedule and forgot I was in front of an audience.
Well, schedule, actually, because we are British. There's nobody American in the room, we have established that.
So is that the right way to say it? Schedule?
British is schedule. What do you say in India? Schedule, see? Is definitely right. Yeah.
You can't say it that way. It makes me think of sheds and I'll get distracted. I love a shed. I love a shed. I love a shed. I can't emphasize enough how much I love a shed.
Why?
Because it's like, I'll tell you why. Because it's an amazing building, right? Because usually when you've got stuff, you've got to keep that in the house. But the shed allows you to have stuff outside. You can put the stuff outside, but it's still inside. But it's not really inside. It's in a shed. It's a magical kingdom where your stuff can be, and it's incredible. I remember the first time I ever saw a shed. It blew my mind. I was going to not my real auntie and uncle, but an auntie and uncle that look after you. And we got there, and I went, and we went to the back garden. We were going to go and see the trains because I was a kid and I loved trains. And we walked in, I went to the back garden, and he had a new shed. And I was like, "What's a shed?" And he showed me the shed. And he went, "This is where I can keep stuff in here." And I was like, "What stuff can you keep in there?" And I asked all the things that I could think of that you could put in your house. Can you put it in the shed? And they put it in the shed. And it was so exciting.
I'm glad you asked that. Wow. 2025, Richard Wright's Edinburgh show. The shed you like. I don't know. Shed.
I have half a show written about sheds.
That's all you need. It's enough.
And where do you keep that, Richard?
In the sheds.
Anyway, we've only got a couple left. And we're coming towards the end. Oh no, we didn't mean to complete it, which is good. 13 down, comprising various elements of different kinds, 8 letters, something C, something E, something T, something C. So that is comprising various elements.
Yes! Eclectic. Woo! Do you know what happened there? That was like a boardroom. A woman said eclectic. Another woman said, "I agree," and then a man said eclectic.
I didn't know who said it. I saw you point over
She
at him.
said it.
Oh, you said it?
You said it.
No.
Was it not you? Somebody here said it. No, somebody over here said it.
Are you gaslighting the audience?
Sure you said it.
Is that how you're going to do the patriarchy? Just gaslight the patriarchy?
Yes.
I think a woman said this first. I mean, down with the patriarchy, of course, 100%. Don't get me wrong. 13 down.
Look how happy I am when I got a new shed. So happy.
Right, we've got 3 left, and we've got like 5 minutes. So, 2 down. Escort. 5 letters. Something, something, H, something, N. And then we've got one across, which is essential part, 4 letters, and we've got nothing for that. And we have one down, which is disdain. I'll go through them all slower, do not worry. But we've got disdain, 8 letters, something, something N, something T, something P, something. They're the 3.
What was that?
Contempt.
Yes, I was thinking that core for one across, well done. Dad got core for one across. T, E, that would make tense wrong. T, E, M, P, T, so that would begin with E.
So 11 across is chilling. Eerie. If I recall, and when I look back at this, you're going to look incredibly smug when you say tense.
I think it was kind of, if I was at you, Matt, I was just saying, I was just commenting on how the room felt.
Well, that probably helps with this as well. So one across essential part, what did we say? Core.
Nearly there.
And 2 down is escort. 5 letters. R something, H something, R.
Or escort.
Or escort, however you wish to pronounce it, for saying it as a different word.
Verb or a noun.
I mean, although it doesn't matter what I put in here, it would be nice if we have something that seems
But
like
the
a
H is
word.
from no hoper, and we were sure about that.
That's right. What's the R at the bottom?
That is from Erie.
E something 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 E. Or whatever that was.
Yeah, because no hoper fits speech and it fits tortoiseshell. So it is escort or escort, 5 letters, R something, H something, R. And we have, say, 2.5 minutes.
Escort or escort. Oh. Tense. Sorry, it's eerie in this one.
Escort could be usher, and the first R is wrong.
Oh yes.
Oh, that's very good.
Yeah.
If the first R is wrong, then it will be essential part, 4 letters, C something, U something.
Clue?
Clue or crux.
Clues?
I think blue.
Clue?
Central part. Clue. Like the central part.
Is
This
it
is the
central
clue.
part of the crossword, but crux is the crux of the matter.
Crux.
Vote for clue. Vote for crux. Name the
I'll take
winner.
it personally. I'll just go
Who's
back to thinking
competitive?
about my shed.
Can I just say I ran here in 7 minutes? 12:30. Body, thank you.
Right, give yourselves a round of applause. You've completed the crossword. Well done to you all. Now, I would get these two to do their shows, plug their shows, but he's finished and she's been doing it all show. So, if you do not know her show by now, that's very much on you.
Just don't ask me, it's fine.
The final bit is I do hope you've enjoyed yourself. This is a free show, but not necessarily as you leave. We do look for donations for a show like this because we are on a free fringe. Putting on a show is expensive and I buy paper every day. So normally for a show like this, something like a £5 I think is absolute wonderful value for money. If you cannot afford it, I completely understand. Unlike the Edinburgh Fringe, I do believe that art should be for everyone. But if you can't afford it and you have like a house or shit, give me double.
Which also means that this was art.
It was.
Beautiful. You were an
We all knew
artist.
that.
Yeah.
It was better than the quince tree sun anyway.
You have been lovely. I hope you enjoy the rest of your fringe. A round of applause for the acts and for yourself.